What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the final episode of the best show on the internet, Senior Year. I'm your host, Brad Santa, and I think we have the best episode in store for you. For the third and hopefully final time, Producer Joe is back! And the crowd goes wild. Also on our spotlights today are one of our very own call actresses, Javonica, and alumni, Casey Chin. Then we'll end the show with Taha on the Christmas Street. Now, like always, on to some news. SantaCon came to New York this past weekend as thousands of Old St. Nick's hit the streets. The purpose was to donate to charitable causes with the added pleasure of hitting bars around the city. SantaCon began at 10 a.m. on Saturday in a section of Times Square. Did you know that there is a Friday the 13th museum in New Jersey? Because in Blairsville, there is a horror museum celebrating the movie on the same day. It opened just this past Thursday, so if you want to have a nightmare before Christmas, be sure to check it out. Then, there is a shelter in Romania that believes all dogs should feel the Christmas spirit. Alexandra Sava is a veterinary technician who every Christmas for the last 6 years prepares her animal shelter for a visit from Santa Claus. Sava's Safe Haven is run off of donations by animal lovers like you. So be sure to support them on savasafehaven.com.
Growing up where I did, a lot of things could have gotten in the way of my goals, but I learned to push through, and that's what I bring to work every day.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a unique mix of all kinds of things.
There it is. Keep going with it. Leo.
They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love.
I wonder how long I can do this without dying of boredom.
Okay, that camera is going to love me.
I wonder how long until he stares at himself again. 5 seconds. It took 5 seconds.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Sitting in the studio with me now is one of the best actors I've ever known, Javonica Lattimore. Javonica, welcome to the studio.
It's so nice to be here.
So, how long have you been into acting? Or what made you get into acting, either of those?
Oh, well, I did acting in my 8th grade of middle school.
Mm-hmm.
I was like I had a lot of stage fright. So I was very, very scared. So I stopped doing it once I got to high school.
Mm-hmm.
And then in junior year, I picked up and I did High School Musical. I was Jackie Scott. It was kind of like The Block, so everybody can like move along. And then I did Young Frankenstein my senior year, and I was the lead. I was Inga.
Look at you!
Yeah, I had to yodel, so it was quite a bit
very cool.
fun.
Some good experience, if anything.
Yeah.
So do you have any upcoming acting projects that we should know about, or the viewers should know about?
Yes, actually with Keen TV.
Ooh,
I'm doing
shout
the
out.
Intentions.
Intentions.
Yes,
And what's that going to be about?
I think it's like kind of like college drama a little bit, like a little mixture of like maybe like some sass and like some like suspense and some drama. So I'm excited.
Make sure you tune in, viewers.
Yeah.
Who would you say are your acting inspirations, if you have any?
Zendaya.
Zendaya.
I love Zendaya.
Which work of Zendaya's do you like the most, or is your favorite?
It's between two, Euphoria and The Greatest Showman.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did great in both of those. Like Euphoria, she brought the acting, and like Greatest Showman, she mixed like acrobatics with acting. It was like great.
She's 100% that chick.
Yes, period.
Javonica, thank you so much for coming to the studio today. It's been a pleasure talking with you.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure, Bradley.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is everyone's favorite man on the street, Taha, in Taha on the Street.
Are you serious, man? No, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. Here we go. Here we go. What the? Man. We're in Starbucks now. Bro, my powers are getting out of control now. What do we do, man? I don't even... I'm trying to save Christmas, but this is getting disheartening. Like, my powers are just taking me everywhere. You know what? Okay, can't give up. Gotta do it for Santa. All right, ready? We'll just do it. Try one more time. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Wait. Before you do anything, let's get something.
We got our drinks, Tenzin. All right, let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Taha,
I give up.
you better not.
Why? Oh!
Shoot.
Hey, keep it PG! Taha, do something.
Okay. It didn't work! Okay. I'll try again. Third time the charm. My hat!
Oh, we're in the studio. Santa! Taha, what are you doing here? Santa? Nah, that's right. Oh. Hey, anyways, while I'm here, you want to get the interview for this week for Taha in the studio?
I'd love to, Taha, in the studio.
It's okay. Well, everyone already knows who you are, but tell them
Pretty much.
what class are you?
I am a sophomore,
Oh.
and I am going into my spring semester as a sophomore. So,
This is the first time me and Brad are sharing the screen together.
yeah, I
You
know.
I auditioned for this role, but hey, it's all right. Anyways, let me ask you some random questions. This time for Taha's random questions.
It's time.
It's your turn. Ready?
Okay, I'm
Okay.
prepared.
What has senior year been for you, as this whole experience as the host and everything, the studio?
It's almost hard to put into words, but senior year for me has just been one of the best experiences so far that I've gotten so far out of going to Kane. You know, just the experience of being in a TV studio towards just a major, but also just the making of friends and also the great crew that we've come to contact with. It's just been an unforgettable experience that
Okay.
I'll cherish for the rest of my life.
Next question. What's next for Brad Scott?
Whew, next for Brad Scott, well, in the upcoming spring semester of 2020, I will be heading out to Wenzhou campus in China, so that's next up on my calendar. You know, it's all very exciting.
You're leaving?
I'm leaving. I won't be in the US of A any longer. I'm tired.
Oh man. Okay. Last question. Is there anything that you would like to say to the people that have been watching senior year this semester?
Only thing I want to say to all of our viewers is thank you so much for staying with us for all this time. You guys mean the world to me and to all of us, and always keep pushing for the stars.
That's awesome. All right. I don't know where my hat is. I teleported here. My hat isn't on my head anymore. But anyways, my powers have been going crazy, as you've probably seen already. So I'm gonna try again. Brad, nice seeing you. We're gonna miss you, baby. All right. Let's get out of here. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Where did Taha go?
Yo, Taha just appeared in the control room.
Oh,
Why are you still recording?
this could be a good way to end it.
Dude, what are you doing here?
I don't know, man. My powers are going crazy.
How'd you get in here?
I don't know, man. We gotta get out of here. Okay, we gotta get out of here. All right. I'm gonna try this again. All right. 3, 2, 1. Back to where we started.
This is exactly where we need to be.
What do you mean?
Look behind you.
Dang, bro. Is that the art sculpture?
Dang, bro.
Come on, dude. I gotta keep it PG. Let's go. Do you think that's Greg Cranbell?
I think it is.
This is it. Time to save Christmas. Let's go. Hey.
Hi.
What you doing?
Ruining Christmas. Santa will pay for spiting.
Oh. You wanna know something funny?
What?
Santa sent me here, and I'm here to follow this little plan that you got going.
You? Stop me?
Yeah.
And you? What? What are you gonna do? Put this on WorldStar?
If you're not aware, Santa's powers weren't the only powers that you took. You took mine. Your business with Santa is your business with Santa. As soon as you took my powers, your business is with me now. So whatever you got going here, it's done.
Nah, I don't think so.
Mary!
Oh no.
Mary! Help!
What are you doing, bro? Your powers don't work, idiot.
Totally worked last time. It's because I haven't turned Super Saiyan yet.
Okay, all right, Jonathan, hold this, hold this.
Tenzin!
Yo!
Oh my God!
WorldStar!
His body can't bend that way!
WorldStar!
Choke! No! Choke slam! What? Oh my
Choke
God!
slam!
Oh my God! Oh.
Down go Fraser!
Jonathan!
Down go Fraser!
Jonathan, the camera's not the camera's the wrong way. Turn it around.
Oh! Down go Fraser!
Oh
Down go Fraser!
Oh my!
Oh my goodness! Down go Fraser!
Tenzin, what was that?
What a history of the making!
Tenzin, what was that?
Give me my camera back.
Oh my! Oh. Where did that come from? Okay, well, that's that.
Any last words?
That was a low blow. That was a low blow.
Ah!
All right, here we go again.
We did it! We did it! Okay.
So what are you guys doing now?
Going back to the studio?
I guess so.
She hit me in my nose.
We won! We won! We won! We won! We won! Let's go! Let's go!
Woo!
Christmas is saved! Okay. Okay.
I hope I get my kids back.
Okay. I think my powers are back. I feel it surging within me right now. Okay.
Where? I need to go to speed.
We're gonna try this.
Come with us, Jonathan.
We're gonna try this, alright? I feel it.
I think we should just walk.
No. I think we need to do the powers.
Here we go again.
Thank you, Santa! 3, 2, 1.
Will Taha ever be seen again? Question mark.
Hi, my name is Casey Chin. I graduated from Kean University in 2019 of May, and I was editor for Campus Calendar and some videos along with that, and also videographer. My tasks. So basically my task was to go and edit some videos for Campus Calendar, along with editing a segment called Curtain Call and some other videos that you might recognize on the YouTube page. Currently right now I am doing some freelance work for a production company in New York called Blue Box Media. We just wrapped up a little bit of a YouTube mini-series for this roofing company up in Massachusetts, who is the #2 roofing company up there. And we just basically had to go and help them market themselves, brand themselves, and kind of bring a little bit of personality to their company. Well, basically, what I'm hoping to go and pursue in the future for myself is that I want to go and be able to be a creator, a producer, and or writer for my own television show. Not me starring in it or anything, just kind of, producing it, creating it, and writing for it. The advice I would have to go and give would be networking. Networking is extremely important in this industry, in this field of work. I've been lucky enough to go and network with my internship I've been lucky enough to go and talk to many people who are involved in the industry, to go and get a word of advice, to go and be able to connect with them, and to go and kind of learn a thing or two from them. I guess it's gonna sound a little weird, but I guess I miss hanging out at one of the classrooms, just basically editing the videos in there till like 11 p.m. Well, what I don't miss is the stress I had over it, because while everybody's stressing over finals and projects, I'm stressing over trying to find a job. I guess the difficult challenges I faced while attending Kean University was comparing myself along with my peers, and basically kind of developing a bit of anxiety along with problems with that. And because of that, I've had to go and kind of figure out a way to cope with it, and I've managed to do perfectly fine with that. I have, however, had to stay behind and not graduate with the rest of my class in order to go and complete my credits here at the university. So that was pretty tough to go and, keep on going to my classes without my friends I had since freshman year. Well, what I would say is my word of advice to someone that is facing the same problems that I did before: it gets better. You just have to go and figure out a way to prioritize and cope with whatever you are facing. And just kind of go and reassure yourself that this is only temporary, and what awaits for you ahead is so much brighter than what you are facing right now. So I can promise you, as cheesy as it sounds, as cliche as it sounds, it does get better. Let me see. I would have to say yes. I do miss being a part of the Kean TV. It was nice to go in and be able to, I guess, utilize my skills in the organization. And it was nice to go and be able to work with unique individuals. And by unique, I mean very talented and skilled people like myself, and be able to go and not only teach them a thing or two, but also learn a thing or two from them. I mean, honestly, when I was attending here before, we didn't have Kean TV, and then when I came back after my short break, Kean TV was there, and I went and got the skill sets from Kean TV to kind of utilize in a television studio setting. So, it's real nice to go and be able to be a part of that organization, to go and learn how to use the studio equipment and work with other people. Any last words? Let's see. Just be you.
And
Well, hey there! Welcome back, our lovely viewers. Sitting across from me is a senior year favorite, Joe. Joe, welcome to the studio.
oh my god, this is my first time being here.
First time, of course. Joe, what was your experience like directing this week's episode of Senior Year?
Let me tell you, it was best. You know what? We went through it. We did a lot. It was
Yeah, you know what? After some hardships, you triumph. It happens to us. So after this whole year of shooting Senior Year, you have any standout memories?
Sorry, my mind's on the shuffle right now. I want to take you back to your audition.
My audition. It was a
Your
good time.
audition. Jesus. That was fun. So, like, actually, for all of your auditions, like, during the audition day, we were all talking about what all of your strengths were and all your
True.
weaknesses you had.
Oh, stop.
Not just you. It was also Jonathan and Kyle and Giovanna and Sam. We all, and that's why we decided to cast all of you.
Yeah, needless to say, Kane's got a lot of talent.
It was just a lot of fun, and like I got to let loose a lot. I got to do some characters.
Of course. And before I let you go, eventually when you leave senior year and we finish shooting, what are you going to miss about the show?
Okay, so I made an Instagram story like the other night, and like one of my goals for 2020 was to keep in touch with everyone here because in the past like 2.5 years I never really hung out around campus because I never really had like friends to hang out around campus.
Mm-hmm.
And then like this class and hang out on the radio station too. Everyone in this class really got me out of my shell.
Mm.
And like I actually now have people to call. I can say that I have friends from Kane now because of everyone in this class. And
well, if that ain't beautiful, I just don't know what is. Joe, thank you so much for coming by. It's always a pleasure having you here.
Thank you, and please everybody, come hither. Oh look, it's Bella.
What is this?
It's oh my God, it's Taha. It's Brian.
Someone turn on the Full House theme song because we have the whole crew of senior year. Let me take this off to fully read some messages.
Come hither, camera people.
Look at all of us. Look at this. Wow. Wow. Get. You can't forget about good old Ricky. It's truly.
Nobody realized the mics are like.
Alrighty, well, friends, that's it for the show. From all of us at Kane TV, we hope you enjoyed, and we thank you so much for watching. Remember, there is no such thing as a perfect family. Behind every door, there are issues. And the difference is accepting and encouraging each family member to achieve greatness. So I just want to say thank you once again from all of us. We love you. And make sure you tune in next semester for the greatness that's in store for the spring season of Kane TV.
See you on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Senior year! Woo!
All right, let's do another take.